被湮灭在霓虹的夜，视线所及如同荒诞的谎言。Artificial life， 摄入简单，输出肤浅，思考周天世界像碎片般分裂。想要的一切，触手可及之前，是不是最让人眷恋？拥有喜悦，厌倦，在被欲望支配，无尽中沦陷。才不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要决定，却让下次被发现，让美丽被真实敷衍。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停恶语和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。词不达意，流行意，言语之中有几个字算是发自内心。My muse， 安静挣扎，无处安放，疯癫浮夸，灵感已消失在名利场。失去的一切，措手不及之前，是不是从未被察觉？像是空白残缺，或许总学不会珍惜和感谢。才不会让承诺被敷衍，不让真心被曲解。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要决定，却让下次被发现，让美丽被真实敷衍。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停恶语和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，我所了解的我等待被发现。才不会让善良被污蔑，不让希望再破灭。难以预言的未来，但每一步我自己体验，让下次被发现，让美丽被真实敷衍。我所了解的我还没被了解，别再让善意被拖延，不停恶语和鲜艳。没有语言的燃烧，但每一步我要选择真错误，不被遮掩。真实的我在你眼前，心里有个声音期待着蜕变。我所了解的我会被你了解。
I didn't actually mean to have my blush on. Hi. Welcome one and all. I have returned to New Eridu. It's been a while. For those of you who missed it when I said it during that one Genshin stream, I had a really bad problem with my internet that wouldn't allow me to sign in to, wouldn't connect to the Zenless servers. So I've missed out on a lot of, I couldn't even do my dailies back then. I could do them on my phone, but it was often that I didn't think of doing that. Anyways, say I couldn't do my dailies when I just forgot that I had it installed on my phone. Anyways, hello and welcome Monday, Cash, Halcyon, Soth, welcome, Fabricio, Benji RDM, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Hello. I'm not sure how long this stream is gonna be, but I want to hop in. I want to throw some signal searches at Evelyn, and I want to better understand her because I've been playing her a lot in the Void Rift. That's not what that's called. In the Hollow Zero. I've been playing her a lot there, but I feel like I don't really understand like when the right time to use her special dodge is, when the right time to pull out her ult is, the rotation on running it, like when the support goes in. The only thing I know is that I should stun first and then start attacking with her. But even then, I feel like I'm not doing that correctly either. So it'll be nice to have an actual tutorial for her for a change. Okay, let's pause that. Let's hop in here. There we go. I had been kind of keeping up with my dailies recently.
Eradicate all evil.
Miyabi's Gemini is at 30. Everyone is topped off from where they can be right now. I'm just locked on internet reputation.
This is the path I follow.
And I did hop into the signal search to grab, to buy one more wish, or one more master tape that I could. And it played her intro, but I didn't click on this one yet because I wanted to see that one on stream.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Asses confirmed. Why would I say that out loud? Okay, let's do your trial first. That's gonna be in the event tab. How anticipated has this character been? I'll do her demo as well. There's only 4 of them. Lucy. I have an Anton as well. Very. I don't have a Lucy, do I? No, I have.
Eradicate all evil.
I'm thinking of Piper.
So sleepy.
All right. Boop. Have to skip her right now. Oh, been waiting for her since the end of 1.x. All right. When Orphe and Magus, I almost said Magnus, are off field with insufficient energy, teammate attacks can trigger the Aftershock special attack Corrosive Flash. When Orphe and Magus are off field with sufficient energy, teammate attacks can trigger the Aftershock EX special attack Crimson Vortex. Okay, so when oh, hey, it's you. Wait, no, it's not. No, it is. This is a different Anby. She's got carbon fiber swords. Ah, okay. I was like, what is it telling me to do? When is low on energy.
Roger. This'll cost extra. I'm not late, right?
Whoa, she Thanos'd her weapon. Oh, is it that up there that I'm paying attention to? I always feel so incompetent trying to understand the abilities of the Zenless characters, much more so than Genshin characters. Okay. When Orphe and Magus use special attack Corrosive Flash, EX special attack Watch Your Step, EX special attack Crimson Vortex, or Chain attack Overheated Barrel, they will recover bottled heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold special heat charge, granting the whole squad zeroed in, increasing their attack. When additional ability is active, the whole squad's aftershock damage will ignore a portion of defense, and agent with zeroed in can extend its duration when triggering aftershock.
Is it my turn to fight?
So with enough, which is this gauge right here. Oh, it's her tail! Oh, tap with her instead of hold. What cool animations you have.
Is our pig? Wait on cue. Stay focused. All right, I'll take over.
You have 0 stun on you right now. Oh. Stun is one of those things that was a very big part of the Norse God of War games. And you really needed to pay attention to that in those games when you were playing on max difficulty. But when you weren't on max difficulty, it kind of didn't matter. You could kind of just brute force things. The icon on the enemy, okay. Now, Evelyn Chandelier. The only thing I really understand, I don't even feel like I don't even really understand when to properly use her her special dodge either. Builds Burning Embers when she uses her skills. When Burning Embers is at or above 50% hold, that's normal attack, that's skill. To consume Burning Embers to activate Garrot and that's not that's her strings. And gain 1 Burning Tether points. After accumulating 3 Burning Tether points, Evelyn's next Garrot attack will consume all Burning Tether points and transform into a chain attack. And her Embers is signified by what? Is signified by that. Okay, 2 is when it's reached up there. Then you can press and hold. Okay, that's what causes that. Because I've done that several times, but I've never done it intentionally. When not under a binding seal, press special or EX special to activate special attack locked position. When hitting an enemy, Emily from Genshin Impact enters a binding seal with that enemy. After entering a binding seal, press special or EX special to perform special attack binding sunder first form or EX special attack binding sunder final form. First form or final form, depending on if it's a special or an EX special. When switching to another squad member during binding seal, everyone will automatically follow up with special attack binding sunder first form, launching binding sunder just before getting hit, triggers perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of burning embers. Okay. So that's just her special dodge, isn't it? Wait, I wasn't under.
I'll take over now.
Roger.
That's much more simple than the others. Need the other word for me to understand. When activating her ult, Evelyn enters Dance of Awkward's Fire, Dance of Awakened Fire state. While in this state, Evelyn will retain 1 Burning Tether point when consuming Burning Tether points to launch a chain attack, which is the big Yelan ropes, lines.
The best defense is a strong offense.
So when is the best time to pull out her ult? Just when it's ready? Like, is it one of those just whenever it's ready, pull it out because it's just damage and there's no real penalty on.
Precision strike initiated. Don't even try.
Okay. Oops.
Nothing slips through my defenses.
Copy that. Neutralize.
I'll manage it.
Here, what's her, I still got hit with it.
Securing the perimeter.
Preparing takedown.
I'll probably redo this, this trial a couple times to try to better understand her. I did that with Miyabi off stream. I redid her trial to try to better understand when to use her hold attack, when to use her skill. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that. When pressing the special attack button to trigger either a special attack or EX special attack, Lucy's Royal Guard Boar will leap into the fray and summon 2 more boars. These guard boars will then engage enemies on combat, utilizing a baseball bat, boxing gloves, or slingshot at random to inflict physical damage. Physical. Look at them. Look at them. They're so angry. With enough energy, press or hold EX special attack to activate an EX special attack, hitting either a line drive or fly ball. After unleashing the EX special attack, when Lucy's guard boar causes an explosion, it grants the cheer on status to offering the characters Bang Boo and Boars. Friendly units attack increases while under the cheer on effect. Hitting a fly ball can extend the effect's duration. When Lucy performs the first hit of her basic attack, or when she gains the cheer on status, the guard boars will whirl around with their baseball bats in a continuous motion, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. Oh hey, not Benny, Billy's here. I don't have a Ben, do I?
Leave it to Billy.
Leave it to Beaver. Oh, I didn't mean to. I was just spamming the attack button, which is not a good thing to do in this. What?
Everyone will get their share. Got it.
I'll rip your throat out. Oh, her normal attack animations are also pretty cool too. The icon in the bottom right is like, please switch to Billy, I beg of you. Morbid.
Move it. Stand still.
A solid hit.
Starlight never dies. I'm in. I'll take it.
Not who I meant to grab.
Feel the power of Starlight. Out of my way.
Oh, hey, he doesn't. When he triggers a not a parry, but when he triggers the assist, he doesn't move backwards like everyone else does. Defensive assist. When Ben triggered that defensive assist, he doesn't get hit backwards, because most of them like slide backwards a little bit, but he just stood there and, I mean, obviously, look at him. Bored to death? Mm-hmm. Anton enters burst mode after launching the EX special attack by pressing the EX special attack, the special attack button. Indeed. In burst mode, Anton launches up more powerful moves and deals massive electric damage. With each hit on the target, his energy gradually drains, lasting until all energy is spent. That feels very similar to Pizza Cutter, or maybe just visually looks very similar to Pizza Wheel Girl. Anton aged like I was literally about to ask these earlier characters, are they even still relevant, or have they been like, because obviously all games suffer from power creep as they as things go on. As the game progresses, or with sequels, like in even games where you don't really expect where else have he must have been in someone else's team in a trial, right? Because I know I played him before. I own one of him, but I never use him. Wow, that was a red.
Eliminating target.
I just like using ah!
Stand behind the yellow line.
Electric charge.
Electro charged? Wrong game, Anby. What the hell?
Go. I'll take it.
What is the? It's after her third attack, isn't it? Yeah.
You gotta dig deeper.
Preparing takedown.
Try this. I'm here. Come on. Go, 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 go.
He reminds me. What anime does he like? What style does he remind me of? It's a very specific style or a very specific character that took 2.5 minutes for me to do. There's dedicated folks maintaining the Soldier 11 agenda. Just an employee of Lucy and Nicole go to the rest require new supports or DPSs to compensate. M0 want Mindscape's grace will not leave you the F alone. Early versions had elemental reactions. Kind of funny. Maybe Bleach, yeah, actually. Maybe Bleach. Okay. What did I get from here? Also, fuck whoever made this cannot be an intentional thing they designed into the game. That has to be like a borderline bug when you do those two things in quick succession, because the window on that was, I spent like 10 minutes trying to, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, how do I do this? And you have to trigger that while the flash is still active. That like half-second flash that pops up. You have to. It was. Anyways. Do you think this is a legitimate thing that they put in there intentionally, or They chose the wrong people to do it, as some people's animations let you do it relatively easily. Not intentional, but they decided to keep it because it does look cool, but it's just, I can never see myself using that intentionally because it's, the timing window on it is so, you have to focus on, it's more button presses than are necessary for doing something that seems, I don't know. I can definitely see where it would be helpful. Because it's still more applesauce on the field. Applesauce? The hell's wrong with me? Because it's still more shit on the field. As you play one game more, you'll start to do it, but mostly by accident. There's a couple of mechanics like that in this game is more much more technical than Genshin, and that's not really a high bar because Genshin isn't a super technical game to begin with. Wait, I thought I had. Okay, no, I have 16. I was like, I thought I had 16 of them. Oh, monochrome. That's what I was seeing. I mistook the monochrome for my standard master tapes. I was like, well, how do I have 0 master tapes? Genshin's not a super high bar for like the technicality and complexity of combat. Not a very high bar at all, especially with earlier characters. But I am constantly relating Zenless's combat to God of War's combat, to the Ragnarok God of War combat, and even the 2018 combat, but only on higher difficulty, because on normal God of War, the Norse God of War games are still pretty easy and not super technical. But on max difficulty, in the first game, there was this sweep you could do with your shield to knock the enemies down, and I never found myself doing that. It was always just easier to, if you needed to stun them, just do regular barehanded attacks. Anyways. We have 46, and we are at, what are we at, 4 pity right now from our previous banner when we only threw 4 wishes at Yanagi, I guess? Yeah. And then I completely missed the seed banner. So, Eve, I have come to bargain. Only a single A. Only one of the almighty Raiden Shogun. Oh, that's right. Yeah. It wasn't that we threw 4 wishes at Yanagi, we lost to Lycon, and then, I'd forgotten about that. It seems like it's been such a long time since I played this. Maybe because, Luna 1 has been taking up all of my brain juice.
Esteemed Popsy, good day. You may call me Lady Lucy.
Maybe I will. Luciana. Huge. Huge. How many boops do I have, by the way? Fading signals. Oh, I've already bought those for the period. Never mind. 36 more. Tsundere biker? You know what we should do after our signal searching? Let's watch some trailers. What trailers are okay for me to watch? Because did we ever watch like the intro trailer, like the pre-release trailers and stuff like that? Did we ever watch those? If we did, I don't remember. Because I don't think we ever did. All the standard ones, and the lore trailer. Okay, can do. Puzzle Sphere. Huh? Who's that good on? Puzzle Sphere. Attack. Rupture. Rupture? Rupture. Huh. Rupture. Not to be confused with Rapture from the, not Half-Life. Bioshock. 26. Free to play for Yishuan and oh, okay. Ow, my hand. Does this game's engines have a Thrilling Tales of Dragonslayer equivalent, where it's a 3-star that is still relevant in the end game? Like a B rank that's still. I'll take another one of you.
Me, Lady Lucy, to entertain you.
All B rank to do. Okay. because Genshin has 2. There's the Dark Iron Sword and Thrilling Tales that are both can be pretty relevant even in the later game. Barely any A ranks are good, to be honest. Support engines are generally good across everyone, for everyone across the board. Okay, so for supports, none of them are horrible if you have nothing else. Boop. Oops, sorry, smacked the microphone. The reason the game gives you much more premium currency is because you kind of need the higher rank engines are more important. Sweeping gem. Ooh, that's on my Miyabi. I think that's the second Gemini that I pulled after I crafted one or after I bought one. Okay, and we have 6 standards, which I will use immediately. It's a B. It's a B. Another. They did not have to go this hard for a wishing animation song. I'm sure that's been talked about to death, but for real. Like, 3 left. The lyrics are a bit goofy. It's like consolation for losing your 50-50 is what the lyrics to when the vocals of this song come in when you get an S rank. Okay, last one. Which will put us at 50. Right? No. Boom 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 boom. Guaranteed in 40 searches. So 50, that's how math works. And then stable, we have 16 as well. I'm gonna throw a 10 at it, and then I'll save the 6 and keep building up until a 10. Wow. Whap. Brap.
An honored guest just arrived. Allow me, Lady Lucy, to entertain.
All right. Surprising. That made me think that I was still on limited banner. It was like, wait, did I accidentally? No. And then how much residual is it for a 40 costs 20 encrypted. Encrypted is the little one. Is the limited one. Yeah. Boop. If I hear lyrics, then we know. Oh, it's an A. If I hear lyrics, then I know that it's her. If I hear lyrics, then I know that it's Eve because I'm on guarantee after losing Yanagi to Lycon. It's a B rank. All right.
All evil.
Maybe I will.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
And I got 3 awakens. Who's she good with? Who is she good with that I have currently? Obviously, I'm hoping to get an Evelyn, but who's she good with that I have currently? Yes. Okay. Lucy's name card unlocked. Oh right, 3 good general support. All right. Cool. And who do I have that would be good for Evelyn? You're not. You're not a support. Like Nicole Pulcinella. Like who do I have that would be good with Eve? Lucy and Nicole. And me, Nicole. Do you think she minds that I keep calling her Pulcinella? Or also, what's your these animations? I do think that she's very cute. She's a fencer? Question mark.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
She squeaks when you hop into her icon.
Don't frighten me like that.
She's what is she? Is she a? What are you? Kind of? Do you have a tail? You have a tail. What kind of tail is that? Bunny.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
I would love to see someone do this kind of character screen with Genshin characters, with the whole Genshin roster. Not even the whole Genshin roster, but even just doing just the 5 stars. That'd be cool if someone who's good at Blender could do that for me. I'd appreciate it. People have. Ether, wrong game. We'll stick with stick with the fox. Why does she look so angry? She looks so suspicious in her. Let's watch Shimiru. So you said all the standards, and also the not angry, determined. The pre-release trailer. Oh, Monday posted a lonk. Oh, Monday posted a lonk. Grassy ass. Come on. There we go. My word. Totally not biased. I'm gonna do Nicole's first. Definitely not biased.
Ever since I picked up my first coin, I've liked Denny's. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring.
Oh, look at...
It was one of the few nice things we ever got to have at the orphanage. So I immediately went to show it to my best friend. They kept her in the innermost room. She had accidentally gotten lost in a hollow once, and unfortunately, she was afflicted with terminal ether corruption.
Sir, may I go outside?
Oh, of course. I'll find a way to get a protective suit for you.
You're kidding. That would be super expensive. I just wanna see the sun one last time.
As a friend, how could I ignore that? Was money for this suit all we needed to allow her wish to come true? She'd really be able to see the sun again? I rallied all the kids from the orphanage I could to help me collect Denny's. From one street corner to another, scavenging among houses. We set out at dawn and worked until the evening glow. Despite our hard work, all we managed to gather was barely enough to fill my little bag.
Nicole, let's just forget it.
What are you talking about? We can't give up now. Keep going.
But it's impossible. How do you expect us to get enough money just by picking it up on the streets?
Besides, the sun's about to set. Getting more money won't stop it.
Of course I knew what little we had wasn't enough to buy even a piece of that suit. But luckily, I've always been a clever little kid. You're right. We won't be able to get enough to buy that suit.
So, should we go back? There should still be enough time to say goodbye.
Hold on. We can't afford a protective suit, but we can still buy that. That round piece of metal, shinier than a mirror. Its weight in my hand, so reassuring. Because of it, I made my best friend's wish come true. This was when I fell in love with Denny's. They can even let you buy hope.
Such a riveting story! Nicole of the Cunning Airs! I knew the rumors weren't true. They were saying you're a cold-hearted cheapskate.
Oh? So we have an understanding?
Of course! This story is proof you're a compassionate and honorable individual. I appreciate your understanding in regard to the overdue commission fee. We'll make up for it with the next payment.
Tisk tisk. You didn't get it after all. The moral of the story is, pony up the cash, or my childhood friend's gonna be meeting you real soon. Considering your willingness to cooperate, we'll settle for the interest for now. Andy, Billy, we're done here. Let me see how much hope you're worth.
What the hell, Hoyo? What the hell? What? That was sweet. What an awesome... you can escape the Genshin, but you can't escape me, Hoyo. Thank you for that, Hoyo. Appreciate it.
Ambi, what's our
What a
target
cute
this
story.
time? A special kind of bamboo.
I heard it's worth a lot.
A chance to fill our pockets.
Then what are we waiting for?
Okay? You guys ready? Let's go! I'm the diamond. I'm the
I love Billy. They put a cat face on that on that ethereal. It's always comforting knowing that whenever I'm listening to like music like this from a Hoyo IP, that Hoyo doesn't that Hoyo doesn't claim these. Gosh, she looks crazy. Wow. I like the... That's a very iconic title card as well. Where was the... There he is. Billy next, as I just said that I appreciate a Billy. And then let's do Ambi, Neko. Soldier 11 is in here as well? Huh. And then the lore, teaser, and release trailer as well. Wow.
We only took what you took. You really don't need to treat it so seriously.
1080p Robo Rodeo.
They're here.
You see those little thugs? Go, take them down!
Watch out!
Whoa.
People on the
Sorry, hold up really quick. Look at the vibration on the... Look at the detail of the barrel actually tilting up as the slide goes backwards. It's a detail a lot of people get wrong with anime guns.
Streets often say the kind of life we live comes with a price. Seems like today, it's my turn to pay it. Now buckle up, because the story of my life is a real roller coaster. Where do I even begin? I'm Billy. I'm a battle android, although a more accurate description would be intelligent tactical unit with firepower-based area suppression capabilities. I was made using lost technology. Lost technology? That's a good one. More like high maintenance costs. That's what our boss would say. But I think it makes me sound cooler, like a pro.
This is very Deadpool, this sequence.
My current boss is Nicole. Yep, the one with pink hair, hitting people with her suitcase. But Nicole wasn't always my boss. According to my memory bank, I used to live in New Eridu's outer ring, serving a man with lofty ambitions. He bought me from a group of drifters, named me Billy, and gave me a mission. I'm not bragging. I was infamous back then. Some thugs would cower in fear upon hearing my name. Thinking back, oh, look at her go. That's Anby. She's my coworker too. Yeah, she knows how to swing a sword. Huh? Wait, the bullet's already reached her. I haven't finished my story yet. I was supposed to stick to the outer ring, but some things went down and my first home fell apart. So
What's going on with
this combat weapon once again?
What's
I
going
had a
on
long
with
talk
Bang
with the
Boos?
people who were following my boss, and in the end they decided to let me go. Then, whoa, hey Bullet, could you slow down a sec? I'm wrapping up here. Where was I? Oh, freedom. Yeah, so I had a taste of freedom, went on a journey alone. With 2 guns from a friend, I made New Eridu my fresh home. Amidst the chaos and strife, people needed someone who cares. Then, by a weird twist of fate, I hooked up with the Cunning Hares. I had no idea the ending would be so fast-paced, but no time for regrets now. If it helps me get out of this alive, I swear not to watch Starlight Night again!
Oh, so close!
What? I didn't know you're such lousy shots! I take my promise back. I can't wait to watch Starlight Night!
1, let's spread, let's spread. So be my gas, I will gas. Be 3, 2, 1, let's spread, let's 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
What's with all the dope music in all of these sequences? These starter characters go so hard for like the starter characters in a game. They're so charming. And adding Nekomata to those three as well as your first characters you meet.
Huh? The sun's up already?
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
I wouldn't say so. Work's been a bit much recently.
You work so hard. I hope today's a little slower.
Yo, yo, yo! Good morning, ladies! Rise and grind.
Rise and grind.
Nice transformation!
Hey, hurry up, Billy! Just get your guns and let's get this over with!
Oh, okay, I'm coming! No time for a transformation again. Never mind. Bad guys are waiting for a beating. Let's go!
I love the Looney Tunes ass animation. It's so refreshing to have something so goofy and bouncy. Because the past 10 years of video games have been so like dark and realistic and I love that, but it's nice to have variety. And variety that's done so well also.
Oh,
Did the guns just open?
Haha! Pizza cake! Reloading complete. Round 2.
Hey, Himby! Oh! That's who Inefa reminds me of. Inefa reminds me of Ambi. Clearly.
That wasn't so bad.
That's probably why I like Inefa so much.
Yo, 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 ladies! Good job today, as always. As a reward for your hard work, I got you some high-quality gun oil. Let me look for it.
Hey, did you hear? We're getting some gun oil. Hope it's the thick, rejuvenating one.
I'd rather get the lighter oil. It absorbs faster.
Look, it's a collab between 3 Gates Military Tech and Starlight Knight. Buy 4, get 1 free. It even came with an exclusive poster.
Cheap stuff.
Come on now, self-care time. Feeling relaxed? If only you could speak.
I love the oh.
Oh,
I have a mild actually Billy, both of these have the primers pressed in, which means that these are fired shells, not fresh shells. Oh.
oh.
Y'all ever seen a gun blush?
Andy! Billy!
7 seconds. In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me, I can enter them without issue. Because... it all started a few days ago.
Wait, she's the... I'm sorry, I just paused. She's the icon of the game. How did I never notice that? She's the icon of the... She's the game icon. Huh.
I was enjoying my lunch while waiting for instructions from my employer, the odd job agency, cutting hairs. This This is Nicole, leader of the Cunning Hares, and my superior. Under her leadership, the Cunning Hares have prospered.
In the red again! We need a well-paying job or the Cunning Hares are gonna go bankrupt!
Take it easy, Nicole. It's hardly the first time. You should be used to it.
Great.
This man, correction, android, is Billy. He's also a member of the Cunning Hares, and my colleague. He's agile and reliable in a fight.
Stop talking nonsense, Billy. Are you trying to imply that I'm not a good leader? The Cunning Hares have high operating costs. Like feeding you weirdos!
Here. I went through a lot of trouble to get you this commission. Recover the strong box, and my client will pay you enough to keep the Cunning Hares in business. Deal?
Wait a minute. That's easy for you to say. But that thing's in Red Fang Gang's hands. They're nuts and they don't mess around.
Nuts.
It's your choice. I'm not the one about to go bankrupt. You know how to contact me if you change your mind.
Nicole is an experienced leader who rarely makes rash decisions.
Let's go! We got a strong box to steal.
She just smacked
This
both
is
of them
one
with
of
the
those
door.
rare times.
That looks like a first-gen Civic.
Those Red Fang jerks are on our tail! Faster, Billy!
Don't let them get away.
Are you buckled up, boss?
We aren't even going that fast.
Cut them off at the next corner. Go, go, go.
End of the road!
Tell that to my friend!
That's our boss for you!
Got it, Nicole.
Ha! Good job! Head building ahead as planned.
Awesome! We actually did it!
Everything is going smoothly.
Ha ha! The Red Fang Gang are nothing compared to my plan.
Right. Another win for the Cunning Hares. Or it should have been.
Abby! Billy!
In about 7 seconds, I'm going to fall into that black mass. That's a hollow. These disasters are happening around the world. Whenever possible, you should stay away from them. Me? I can enter them without issue. Because I'm a member of the Cunning Hares, an expert in dealing with all hollow-related matters. Anby, Damara.
Trailer for a free mobile game. BT dubs. How soon before release of the game did these come out? This was November 25th, 2023. November 23rd. Wait, when did Zenless release? Was this before or after the release of the game? The initial release. June of 24. Really? June or July, like summer 2024. So when I started playing Genshin, it had only been out for like less than a month or so? Huh. I for some reason thought that it was already like a year old by the time when I first started playing Genshin. Huh. Out with Natlan around the same time period. Interesting. Maybe I'm thinking of Fontaine. That when I walked into Genshin for the first time, Fontaine was a year old. Huh, alright. This is a much newer game than I thought as well. Look at that poster. That was a Rosaria kick.
Nickel?
I really enjoyed
Why
that
wasn't
sequence.
I invited to the party. Hmm? Looks like the party isn't over. Get to it.
Just vibing to music the whole time.
Amazing, flawless camera work, such smooth editing. Nicole, Ambi, what did you think? Didn't I shoot it just like the Starlight Night series?
You're blocking the screen! Step down! Forget the editing. Why didn't you come help me when those thugs were attacking me and Ambi?
Didn't you tell me to record it?
Look how cute she looks.
Idiot! Where were you gonna show it if something happened to me and Ambi? At our funeral? Our deaths can get us dead.
Look how cute she is. Why does she always have a burger? Morgor. Okay. Morgor. Thank you for the burgers being farmed in chat.
Cats are indifferent, aloof creatures. Hot or cold, however you treat them, they respond with the same detached nonchalance.
You think you're tough, don't you, kitty? Looking for trouble here?
Chill, man. She wasn't in our way.
Always whimsical, ever capricious.
You again? What you doing up there? You're gonna
Maybe you beat us before, but this is Red Fang Gang's turf. Watch yourself.
Well, whoever thinks all that, they don't know anything about cats, really. Cats don't want to be anyone's toys. What we want is an equal relationship, like that of friends. Oh,
Not the cats that I've met. They prefer superiority.
only when we think you're worthy will we get close.
Oh, hey, it's Nekomata and the gang. Thanks so much. This is a huge help.
The next recipient is on the next street. Keep pushing!
Dude, I am pushing. I'm beat.
Great job, Nekomata. With you around, he won't slack off.
No, cats aren't indifferent. We just have a pride uniquely our own.
Do you hear the Red Fang Gang?
So they also went down the wrong path.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm gonna tell you this one last time, okay? Direct order from Silver. No one is allowed to mess around in the warehouse except for the guards.
This is where Silver went when...
Please, let us go.
Shut it! Be quiet!
So, the rumors are true. Silver. The Red Fang Gang is now kidnapping people for ransom. Sullying your reputation. Betraying the people's trust and the promises you made.
Darth
And you
Nekomata.
don't even give a damn?
Stay out of this, Nekomata.
Hey, watch your fucking
Seriously,
language.
Boss might like you, but that don't mean you can just ignore orders. Don't make this difficult for me.
Okay. Just let me feed these kids. One last time.
What are you doing?
Told you. I'm just feeding the cats.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying.
Hurry, run!
Nekomata, when Silver finds out about what what you've done! You're gonna regret this!
Whatever. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Actually, I doubt I'll see any of you Red Fang Gang guys again.
Remember, we took you in when you were just a stray!
Didn't I just tell you? We cats have our own pride. I'm not Red Fang Gang's pawn. I no longer approve of the things you do anymore. So, maybe we'll run into each other if you find the right path. Toodles!
Get back here! Get these filthy animals off me! Hey! Hey!
I won't finish last.
The cat wasn't even really killing him. It was just kind of nomming him. It wasn't even really doing anything vicious. It was just like nom, nom, nom. The camera cut right before it ripped his throat out.
I get it. You've made a fortune in New Eridu. Business is good, life is good. You don't need a friend like me, with public security and the association protecting you. But now you're back, expecting me to deliver justice for you.
Please, I need you.
Okay, Hoyo. Why did you have... Okay.
How annoying. Always so needy. Can a cat catch a break round here? Come see me. Yeah, I'm a mystery. Come seek me. Get you out of your misery. Come find me. Got a pocket full of tools hiding in the shadows.
She's still kind of relevant in meta, isn't she? Very quick attacks. This is by Nanners, as in Natasha Nanners. Nanners was in the wave of VTubers that introduced me to VTubing.
Damn it! I can't catch her!
We still going? Chat instead. How about I make you an offer you can't refuse?
Together! Surround her!
Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open. That all you got, little mice?
Those lines were familiar. Were they from a movie?
What do you think?
Cat! Where's the...
Never leave your back open.
Man. Look at this icon up here as well. Wow. I thought that it kind of just cut to white right here, but it actually carries through the stab. I thought it cut to white and then just flashed to here. Man. That's a very different vibe for the trailer than I was expecting as well. Hoyo, why did you have to model the cat balls? Oh, the Ambia lookalike. Was that an ice cream sandwich? Boss!
So, the Defense Force wanted to steal... The searchlight! Quick! Huh? Over there! Hold your fire, boys! We can't risk a blast. Gotta keep the goods safe. Oh, too scared to move now, are ya?
Stay calm. They're trying to provoke you. You're
Wait.
outnumbered. Show them a little weakness. They'll drop their guard.
Target is down below. Stay alert.
Give us the goods, little missy, and we'll let you walk out of here alive. Then you can tell your bosses at the Defense Force to mind their own business.
Think it through. Stay put. Try not to provoke them.
I have your goods right here. Come and get them if you can.
Look around you. Talking big like this. Do you know the consequences? Let her have it!
Pace yourself and save your strength.
Didn't they only send one person?
What a shot.
I will walk my own path.
Come in, Soldier 11. Do you copy?
Mission accomplished.
Go ahead and do your worst, brat.
Want some?
Huh?
Crackers, I mean.
You're...
I was told to be nicer with captives this time. They're pretty good.
My mouth's on fire!
Why do you have Ambi as a
Provoke you.
voice in your head?
Outnumbered. Show them a little weakness. They'll drop their guard.
Why do you have Ambi as a voice in your head?
Think it through. Stay put. Try not to provoke them.
Military ID verified. Defense Force. Soldier.
Okay, it's small things like that with the animation in this game. Small things like rolling the foot around.
Defense
Like rolling your boot from the toe to the heel, like that.
Force. Soldier 11.
Small details in the animation like that make it so much more
Training program
lively.
Activated. Difficulty highest. Time requirement highest. Challenge parameters highest. Begin.
She's the time your attacks at the end of the attack animation, isn't it? To infuse fire on her weapon. That even looked like that.
Training complete.
this even looked like,
Training complete.
That's even almost the same dive that Ambi does in Nekomata's teaser. It's just the action. What you see right before death. Wonder if there's reason for that. Yeah, like, why are they like... If I thought they were robots, then, like, why are they like two different model of the same robot? Also this. The shaking of the sword as it scrapes against its sheath, and the camera focus flickering in and out. Question. I love the not polychrome. What do you call this 80s? This 80s graphic style has a very specific name in art direction, but I really like this as well. It's a very good choice for her the aesthetic of her trailer. What the hell are you? All right, lore trailer. Maybe they're clones. Any further unauthorized attempt at accessing this database will trigger the full force of the Internet defense system. This is not a threat, but a statement. You have been warned.
Phew, Internet's impressive. I had to use Ghost to hack in.
Ghost from Call of Duty. Here lies Phaethon, who in the Sun God's chariot
This level of
fared.
security was unexpected. Stay alert.
Understood. Go, yokai. Start corrupting the database firewall.
We have read-only access to surface files. Hollow traits. An all-devouring disaster with chaotic space, monsters, and etheric matter.
Outdated info. But that's all the public needs to know. Anything else?
Long-term exposure leads to corruption, changing intelligent life into ethereals. New Eridu mines etheric matter and converts it into energy, using the Sheyu pillars to transport it. With this system in place, New Eridu has any hollows within its borders under complete control.
Complete control? The audacity. Oh, the corruption is almost complete. Getting deep database access. Done. Wow, that's a lot of key terms, even ones on us. Let's see. Huh? Why'd you close the index?
There's no time for games. Fairy, search for preset keywords.
Killjoy. Search complete.
This is Fairy, but voiced by a different actress.
Eridu's founding report. Key players in the suppression of the catastrophe.
First, the third-generation head of the Hoshimi family who took down the Exaltist Overseer.
Pretty impressive. I wonder how her successors are doing.
Next, Lady Sunbringer, the former CEO of Marcel Group, who eradicated the Hive Lord Hollow in the sky.
I remember her. She's the one who invented Bamboo.
Then the ace of the Investigation Guild, Leader Joyous, the one who went through the Divine Maze and created the standard for hollow exploration routes.
Does he count as the predecessor of investigators or proxies, I wonder?
Colonel Vike, Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves, and the leader of the Falkenhayn mercenary troop. They alone pushed the Dark Wall 37 kilometers back. No comment?
No need. Look at the next line. To commend these 7 heroes' deeds, the mayor established a new title of honor, Void Hunter. They were the hunters of disaster, the defenders of the city. Wait, 7 heroes. If I've recall correctly, the 7th is...
Here, Professor Arke, the founder of Helios Academy, responsible for discovering the common characteristics of Hollows, entered Hollow Zero to seek out the truth. As of the time this document was sealed, Arke had yet to return from Hollow Zero.
This document is from Eridu's time. That professor's been missing for an entire era.
It's decided we'll upload our package here to this database.
Got it. Ginny, pack up and start uploading.
Eridu ruins new Eridu.
You four behave now and wait for someone who can awaken you. Then together, that's when we'll make new Eridu.
Oh my gosh, how is that already 4 minutes? I say that so frequently. Okay, that's not the fairy that we know. Not the Allegra Clark voiced fairy. Okay, that's good to know, because I would have thought that this was the same character, but of a VA change. Expansion zone.
First, the third generation head of the Hoshimi family who took down the Exaltist Overseer.
That's a wallpaper right there. Don't think we know who's talking. Okay, gotcha. I'm very early. We only just finished. Where are we in the? Where do you find like it's not compendium, is it? Where we are in like our story. But there was the like ticket runner of our progression through the prologue and everything, and that was still pretty recently that we just finished the prologue even. Internet and Journey. Journey. Ah, okay. So we're right here. Just starting chapter 2. That's it. In season 1. That's okay, yeah. Wait. Put that there. Okay. Ow. Oh, I'm out of here. I have water. Okay. And then the official release trailer. Man, that did not seem like 4 minutes. I said the same thing. I've said the same thing multiple times, but when we watched Arlecchino's animated short, I was like, how was that already 7 minutes? I want more. It goes by so fast. And when was this? Okay, this was released like pretty much so July 3rd. So official release trailer. So this must have been a release with the release of the game, or like just like immediately before the release of the game. Oh, hey, it's Grace. These are all the groups, all the factions. Wow, what a different tone for... my gosh, that was it. Feed me more. Oh my gosh. Guys, look where the most replayed. Okay, very cultured. I think I might be able to name a significant amount of the character silhouettes as well. Obviously, Belle and Wise. Sokaku and Wanderer Kenichi. Yanagi and Miyabi. Caesar. Oh, baseball bat girl. We just got her today. Lucy. Piper. My brain wants to say Barbara. It starts with a B. Oh my gosh, stop thinking Barbara. Flamethrower girl. I don't know who that is. Juyuan. Jane? Seth. Don't know. Juyuan was the only burn it. Why was I thinking Barbara? Juyuan was my introduction to Zenless before I knew anything else about Zenless, similar to how before I played Genshin, the only thing I knew about Genshin was gacha gambling and Mona fan art. Before I started playing Zenless, the only thing I knew was gacha gambling and Juyuan fan art. Oh, that was okay. That was all the silhouettes. I think I knew everyone by their silhouettes. Not everyone, but I think I knew a significant. Who is this? This guy. Lighter? Question mark? Lighter? Light. I'm a genius. Then who the hell is this? Oh wait, I also they didn't have a Korin, Lycon, Shark. Tingy? I would not have remembered that. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not looking at chat. Shark. The sharkening. Fuck, I know this character's name as well. Every now and then she's at the phone booth on 6th Street. My brain is screaming Lucy at me. It's not Lucy. That's a different character. Ellen Joe. I forgot. I would have forgotten the Joe part. Nom Shark. Ellen. Lycon, obviously. Did she yawn? I don't know who this is. She's Haunty Girl. She's haunted lady. Caesar, Shield Lady. The kind of somewhat backwards trike is cool. One drive wheel and then two steering wheels. I think that's a cool design. That's a unique vehicle design. So many of these you could just pause and like just pause at random intervals and there's your new wallpaper. Rena? Wouldn't have called that either. Look at what the it's what the hell am I looking at in that? Is she meta relevant? Is she meta relevant? Similar to Mona, I would really like to obtain one of hers because she's what introduced me to knowledge of this game. Thank you, Monday, for the, hold on. What the hell is this last Monday? Alright, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna say what Monday titled this last video. We're just gonna watch it. Oh, this is a GameSpot trailer. This isn't even from the kind. From the Zenless page.
Yo, yo, yo! Zenless Zone Zero is going online! Tons of freebies are up for grabs!
Idiots! You forgot to mention the Boopons!
That's a lot of stuff!
Thanks for that. Would you like to guess what our illustrious Monday Trotten titled that video when he recommended it to me? Thank you, by the way, for assembling that that smattering of videos to watch. Thank you for your clever titling as well. Aware. It is just past 5 o'clock here. I didn't think that the trailers would take us that long, but I'm glad we watched all of those. I might have to call it here. To be honest, I was hoping that we could do some more main quest stuff, but I think we're gonna have to call it here. I've got some
Eradicate all evil.
stuff I need to do. Is there anyone I have that could use Pulchra? I'm interested in using this character. I'm interested in learning how a lot of these characters work. Like, is there a character I have that would give me an excuse to put her on a team? Because I run Miyabi with Lycon and Grace, even though Sokaku would be the more logical third slot. But I just want to play Grace, and a lot of the arenas and fights that I'm doing are easy enough at this low enough level that it kind of doesn't matter. Not really. Wants an attacker that isn't named Evelyn. Gotcha. Other than using her with Miyabi because she's already a powerhouse. Oh, fair enough. If I just want an excuse to, it's kind of like when if I want to use Aino in Genshin. If I want to use Aino, I'll just put her in a team with like Zhongli and Arlecchino. Just shield up and then just.
Let's start the experiment.
In other words, another test subject. All right, that is unfortunately enough to do it for me. We didn't even make it to. We made it to an hour and a half though. I will confirm on the Discord. Tomorrow may be another Zenless day, actually. Perhaps we... tomorrow might be another Zenless day. Perhaps we use tomorrow as a diving back into main quest stuff. Because today was kind of gotcha and trailers. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I will see you next time. I'll confirm what we're doing tomorrow on the Discord. Tomorrow may very well be another Zenless day. If it's not, then it'll be more world questing in Genshin. I am going to upload on the second channel one of my old videos that I recorded when I was an IRL YouTuber, like a show my face YouTuber. But I'm gonna put my model over that face, so it's not gonna be a face reveal, but it is gonna be an old video that I recorded that I would like to re-upload to the other channel. So that'll be something to look forward to. A couple clips as well are gonna come out on the second channel, and then the main channel will be for VODs. So thanks everyone, appreciate you much. See you next time. Drink water, be good to each other. Peace. Bye-bye.
算是发自内心 My muse 按钮挣扎无处安放，疯癫浮夸灵感已消失在名利场，失去的一切措手不及之前